Howdy warriors, and welcome back. I'm Lieutenant Colonel Brenda Bustillos, U.S. Army TRADOC Command Dietitian. We have a very popular topic to discuss today, and that is protein for health and performance. Protein is a nutrient found in many types of foods and is an essential part of every cell in your body. It is vital for life. It helps build and repair tissues, transport nutrients, maintain a healthy immune system, and make hormones and enzymes. Anytime your body is growing or repairing itself, protein is needed. How much protein you need depends on several factors, including age, sex, body weight, health status, activity level, frequency, and types of workout and training. In addition to your muscles, other body tissues are primarily made from protein, such as your organs, your hair, and eyes. Protein can be found in both animal and plant-based foods. Some sources of protein are considered better choices than others due to their influence on heart health. Eating plans that include low-fat dairy products, skinless poultry, also fish, beans and lentils, as you see here, and soy foods such as tofu and tempeh may improve blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Here are some nutritious protein options. As for your meat, poultry, and eggs, lean cuts of beef, this is sirloin that I have here, also lamb, goat, pork loin, skinless chicken breast here, and turkey, quail, and duck. As for your fish and seafood, salmon is a great example. Also tuna fish that we have here as well, cod, shrimp, mackerel, lobster, catfish, and crab. For low-fat dairy or fat-free dairy foods, we've got low-fat milk here, also Greek yogurt, cheese, and cottage cheese. Your legumes, so here we have some beans, some lentils, but also soy products as well. For your nuts and seeds are also great sources: walnuts, almonds, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, cashews, and peanuts. Protein-rich foods can also be high in saturated fat. High intakes of saturated fat may increase the risk for heart disease. So too much protein from certain sources may be harmful for your heart. As a general rule, limit protein foods that are high in saturated fat, such as, we talked about meats and poultry, those not so great options: bacon, chicken fried steak, fried chicken, anything fried mostly, hot dogs, luncheon meats, generally processed meats, but also spare ribs. For your fish and shellfish, anything breaded or fried are not the best options. Also, whole fat dairy products like whole milk or other whole fat dairy products are likely higher in saturated fat. Protein supplements might be necessary when protein food options are unavailable or inconvenient. As with any dietary supplement, read the label so you know exactly what you're getting. If you look for a protein supplement, pick a whey, casein, protein blend, or plant-based product that is third-party certified. For more information, see our Supplement Savvy video. A common misconception is the amount of protein needed for optimal performance. Taking in adequate calories to meet energy needs allows the body to use carbohydrates and fats as energy sources instead of protein. Warfighters might not consider protein intake from all the sources in their diet and consume more than they think and more than is needed for optimal performance. Excess protein intake might be at the expense of other macronutrients such as carbohydrates. Although protein is critically important to health and most certainly plays a role in sustaining and enlarging muscle mass, reducing muscle soreness, and improving muscle recovery, consuming excessively large doses of protein does little to improve athletic performance when it replaces carbohydrate. Alternatively, when you don't consume enough calories to meet your body's needs, your body uses that protein for energy rather than for muscle repair and growth. This is an inefficient and expensive way to fuel your body, so aim for the right amount of protein for optimal performance and recovery. Here are some examples of recommended protein intake ranges to support muscle growth, recovery, and repair. more protein, meaning at the higher end of your protein requirements, with intensified training, more frequent training, if you're training less, or when your energy or calorie intake is low. When you don't take in enough calories to meet your body's demands, this is called negative energy balance. Then you might need up to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight to maintain muscle mass, strength, and performance. Some military operations can increase energy needs, decrease appetite, or both, causing a negative energy balance. These scenarios include extended operations, training, or missions in extreme environments, such as heat, cold or altitude, or with heavy equipment loads. Then, even extra protein might not be enough to preserve muscle mass. In these settings, it's best to focus on getting enough high-quality foods and fluids to help meet your energy needs. Eating and drinking more calories helps your body avoid using protein for energy. Despite the tendency of high performers, such as military service members and athletes, to consume large amounts of protein, it contributes very little fuel during exercise. Protein in the form of amino acids provides approximately 2 to 4% of energy during prolonged exercise, and carbohydrates and fat contribute the rest. Despite years of research confirming the importance of maintaining carbohydrate availability for sustaining muscular endurance and mental function, many athletes still believe protein is the single most critical nutrient for achieving success. However, protein is essential in providing minerals and amino acids to support the repair and growth of every cell in the body, especially muscles. For optimal recovery and muscle repair, it's crucial for warfighters to consume adequate amounts of protein after strenuous activity, including resistance training, moderate to high aerobic activity, or mixed training sessions, such as military training or combat operations. Ideal recovery fuel is a high carbohydrate snack or meal with 15 to 30 grams of protein eaten within 2 hours after exercise, though the sooner the better. Warfighters should build in recovery snacks and meals as a part of their overall eating plan and protein needs. Here are some sample menus and snacks to kickstart your post-workout muscle repair with protein. When building your health and performance eating plan, focus on whole foods that contain vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients to boost performance and recovery. Try to include protein in all your meals and snacks throughout the day, instead of consuming large portions a few times a day. When you're in a pinch, you can meet your protein needs by consuming nutrient-dense foods and your fluids from the commissary, on-base dining facilities, or even mini markets and convenience stores. Your registered dietitian can help you create a balanced eating plan of meals and snacks that include fruits, vegetables, grains, plant and animal sources of protein, and dairy. High-performance meals can help maintain energy for strong and effective training sessions and provide enough protein to support normal activities, repair those damaged tissues, and promote muscle growth. Unbalanced intake, such as an overemphasis on consuming protein, can set warfighters up to fall short of consuming adequate carbohydrates, fiber, and some vitamins and minerals. Simply put, protein is essential. However, eating too much of any nutrient, including protein, translates into eating less of another nutrient that may be equally important. For more information on protein for performance, visit the CHAMP website at hprc-online.org. Also visit Operation Supplement Safety at opss.org. Did you enjoy this video? Then don't stop here. If you want to get the most out of your nutrition, then tune in to our next video in this series. Until then, I wish you health, happiness, and high performance.